Alright, what's up everybody? I'm going to be doing the, I guess it's called the Texavina Seat. I'm not quite sure what it's called. It's some seat from Texas, but it's made in Thailand or something. Or Vietnam. It has more of like a droop to it right through here for like a lower seating position. But it still kind of has like the bump in the rear. I kind of like that, but overall it's quite nice. On the underside here, it's basically just a replica of the actual seat pan. Has literally all the same bracketry and same mounting points. Even has sort of like the same rubber things. Not the exact same, but close enough. But your mounting spots are the exact same. And all you have to use is the hardware from the actual seat. And I forgot to unbox it on video, but it was packaged quite well. There was a crap ton of styrofoam in there. Oh, making a mess. Alright. Now that we've taken the seat and we've raised it up and all that, you'll be able to get to your original mounting brackets, which should be a size 10, but never wrong. Now, if you had a ratchet, this would be much easier. But I'm being stubborn right now. There's one. Okay. And there's number 2. Check out the foam on this one. Kind of just like ate away. Someone fingered at it. And that one's pretty gunky. Just real old and crusty. But you have the original, untouched in many years. Oh, this will probably be so cool to someone. Oh my lord, there we go. Yeah. Get all the coolness for someone here. Someone will appreciate this. Just old as hell. Never been opened in who knows how long. You just don't see that. But anyways, you want to take this off, swap it out onto the other one. Obviously take these off and all that off the bike, but if you really wanted to, there's a cotter pin right here. Slide it out, but I'm not going to. And that will take the seat off for you. Failure. Failure. That was a total fail. We're gonna hold that there. That was funny. Put that like that. This and that. And this. And just like that, you have your little bracket. Nice and dandy. Alright, I've taken off all the bolts and all that. Found me some washers. I'm not sure if this goes inwards or outwards. We'll have to see. I'm going to put the bracket on here now, actually. And this thing's sort of rusty, so I'm going to just kind of get some of the gunk off real quick. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'll put on a little washer, bolt, another washer, and another bolt. Alright, you guys can't see the other side, but I can't get much of a better angle right now. There we go. Oh, looks like I'm missing a washer. This. And that. Alright, now I'm going to test fit this on the bike and get this in the right spot to where it just clicks in. Alright, so I actually messed up, and this one actually goes the other way. And by the other way, I'll show you in a second. Just kind of. Perfect. So on these ones, I would leave these loose so it actually fits together, and then tighten these up, because I had a pain of a time getting that on. But now we can check the fitment of this piece right here to right here, and this seat will be perfect. But I gotta, like the passenger grab handle thing, the bolt for it actually sort of binds on it every so often. Just kind of, see, there we go, the binding happened. It just kind of binds every so slightly. I don't know what it is. You guys can hear it in the video, probably creaking. Listen. See that? It's the bolt just ever so slightly scraping. So what you could actually do is grab your Dremel and just kind of sand that bit down a little bit, you know? Get that bolt. Bink! It'll be perfect. You'll never have an issue with it. A good way I can show you that now is this little nub. Well, it's a little thing on here. It has to go the same way. So when you put it on the seat, it'll be facing the back side. This little thing. Alright, so we take this little bracket and we flip it towards the back. Because I'm a dum-dum. It sits about a ½ inch to an inch lower, depending on how you tell them to do the seat. Alright, well that's the install of the Texavina seats from Texas, but they're basically from Vietnam, or made in Vietnam. The only issue is the seat latch, and then on the exhaust side, the bracket hits the bolt basically, and just kind of interferes with it when you lift it up or down. And then the latch that locks it into place, that just kind of had issues sliding in and out itself too. So fitment wise, it's not perfect, but it does look good and it does the job well. I'm quite pleased with it, at least. Doesn't have to be too perfect. But I hope I went over everything well enough for you guys, and I'll have more videos on this pretty soon. I actually have a different gas tank that I got on eBay, and then just some other things like the float levels on the carburetors I was having issues with, and then I should have a first ride video. So subscribe and hit the bell button and all that, and then I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, or weekend, night, whatever time it is. Peace.